What's up, fellas? Justin Walter here. Today we're talking about one muscle group that really makes you look manly and powerful. That's a big, thick set of shoulders, well developed from front to back. You know, a big, thick set of coconut-shaped delts is going to give you that V-taper that you're looking for and make you look big even when you're wearing baggy clothes. So if you want to get serious and step your game up as a serious lifter, let's train some delts. Okay, fellas. First things first. When you go to train your shoulders, it's a fragile area. That's probably the most common area for injury. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of start here nice and steady and just push the bar behind my neck to a behind the neck press, right to that knob on my head, all the way back to my chest. Back over. Don't let your head rock too much, just let the arms do the work. Really feel those little muscles in your shoulders get warm. All that rotator cuff, nice and warm so you're ready to press some big ass weight. Some guys swear by lateral raises for shoulder development, but raises are great, no doubt, but if you want to get serious and build big delts, you have to push some big ass weight over your head, and there's no way around it. So today I'm going to show you my personal favorite shoulder exercise, which is a barbell overhead shoulder press. Now this exercise is great because it really lets me feel like I'm going to increase my bench press and increase my core all at the same time. So here we go. So if you're done with your main heavy pressing movement, I personally chose to do the standing barbell press, even though you move a little less weight than you would on a seated press. So you kind of get a little variety, try both, try the dumbbell seated, which is my personal favorite besides the standing barbell, and kind of mix and match that. But once you're done with your main heavy pressing movement, then you go on to your secondary lifts here, and you try a variety of exercises that are going to really widen and thicken your shoulder girdle from front to back. So the next move we're going to do here is a upright row with an easy bar. So when I'm going to do this here, you just hold the basic grip like this. I like my thumbs coming in kind of close to each other, keep my chest up, and I really like this because it hits the lateral head, front head, and even touches the traps as well. So all I do is make sure I'm guiding with my elbows as I come up. The bar just guides in my body, just like that. Get your elbows nice and high, pace yourself. We'll get a set of 12. Now that we've worked the front and the lateral head of the delts, now it's time to hit the rears. A lot of guys are going to walk around doing heavy bench press, heavy shoulder press, get that slouching, crappy posture. So really make sure you blast your rears, get these muscles nice and swollen. It's going to be that strong, confident posture that you need and really balance out those delts. When it comes to these type of movements here with small muscle groups, you have to find the balance between how much you're cheating, how much you're feeling the muscle, and how much you're doing like strict form. So it doesn't need to be textbook strict, but it shouldn't be sloppy either. Feel a nice burn there, and I'll give you a few pointers as we go. Me personally, I like to feel a pretty straight arm, and I stop right about parallel to the ground. So keep my chest flush against my thighs, just bring it on out. Inhale, exhale. You get about 12 to 15. Alright guys, now we've gone through the workout. I've shown you my 3 favorite moves for shoulder development. And what you want to think about, especially when you come to your heavy press, is just to reinforce this idea is that don't worry as much about sets and reps when it comes to your heavy pressing sets. Increase weight, increase reps, and get stronger. That's most important when it comes to those heavy pressing. From there, you're going to go on and perform your upright rows for 3 sets of 12, and you're going to do the same on your rear delt raises, seated dumbbell rear delt raise for 3 sets of 12. So go ahead guys, get after it and build those delts.